obviously a very slow start. I thought Bull and Symir came in and really did some good things, and we kind of worked our way back in there. And then when Judah came back, he got going. And then when Jesse got in foul trouble, Munir, we were plus 10 during the time he was in there. He blocked a couple shots, got a couple buckets down there, was really good. And then when we got the lead, Jesse, we made it where they couldn't double him. We took everybody away from the basket, put Joe over on one side. So we get it to Jesse there. There's no double team coming, and he's getting better all the time. I thought Benny had a good finish there. That's important. We have to find a way to rebound better. Although Chris got 3, which is triple what he normally gets, so I guess that's a positive. But we make some bad decisions, but overall we got the ball to Jesse in good position, and he finished. But they've been good. They play well, and then they slip, and then we took advantage of it when they slipped, and that was it was good to be able to do that. It was still an 8-point game late, and we made a couple really good plays right there at the end. But anytime they face guard Joe like that, we've got openings for other guys, and I thought that was the difference. Questions?
Jim, how important was Judah's ability to create off the dribble tonight?
Yeah, he can get in the lane, and they're worried about Joe, and they're worried about Jesse, and when he gets there, there's not anybody there. So he can get to the basket, and I thought he was really good. After that first 3, I thought he made his presence known getting to the basket. That's what he does. I thought he did a great job of that. We played really well. We made a couple bad fouls in the second half that we've got to avoid. But overall, we did the things you have to do to win. It's, there's still a certain amount of feeling with Georgetown. That'll carry on. It's obviously not what it was, but it's still Georgetown. So it's still a big game, especially for me. I don't know about these guys, but for me it is. So it's good to get that. But I think overall our defense has been getting better, and I think we just have to continue to improve there. We can score points without threes. We don't need to make threes. If we can, we will, but we can score points without doing that.
What did Jacques give you on the wing defensively?
He's playing good defense. He's active. He's getting back in and rebounding. He's facilitating things on offense. He's just playing really solid basketball. He got made a couple tough plays down there tonight in the first half, getting rebounds, getting fouled, and one. Munir got a great tip. Bo made a great pass down against their zone to Munir, and he dunked it. Those were all big plays. We were even when Jesse went out, and we ended up with a 10-point lead, 11-point lead. So again, we didn't do a good job with Spears. He got too much penetration, but we did a good job on their 3-point shooters.
Coach, how does it feel to beat Georgetown, especially at home?
Well, we're happy to get this win. First of all, we just need wins, and it's still Georgetown still means something, but we need to get wins. We're happy to get it.
Judah finished with 10 assists as well, and went 10 for 11.
Yeah, I thought he really played like a point guard tonight. He can score, and we need him to score, but he made some really good passes too, as well.
And
That's good.
5 steals, top of the zone. What do you think he was seeing, just kind of getting in those passes?
Yeah, he was good tonight, really good.
2021 shooting free throws, how big is that going to be as you start ACC play?
It's always good to make your free throws. It's always good.
Jim, to be honored today along with Pearl, just what does that mean to you?
I don't think about those things. I didn't want to do it, but, it was just one of those things that had to be done. The way we started, I figured I'd be getting booed at halftime for sure. I figured we'd be down about 20, so it was good that we did make a little comeback there. It would have been embarrassing, but Pearl's the most exciting player we've ever had. He changed the program. He changed the national emphasis for our program, and he was a great guy to be around. And from the first day I saw him, he was the most exciting player I've ever seen, and he still is. There's a lot of better players, but nobody was as exciting as Pearl Washington was. And I got the opportunity to see him and coach him, and it was a great thrill for me.
Coach, can you touch on the impact the crowd had in this one?
Yeah, they're not, they're sleeping most of the time, but they're trying to wake up. We need to play better. The fans have never understood that we need them when we're not playing good. And that's when they're not making any noise. When we're playing good, we don't need them anymore. We need them when we're struggling. And we need them. We need them.
Coach, you talked
Jesse in the past has had some struggles when he goes up against the big physical guys, Jesse. When he goes up against big physical guys like Wahab. His play today, what does that say about his development?
Well, first of all, he played against St. John's. That guy's the biggest guy we got to play against, and he had no problem with him, and he's had no problem with anybody. So
I meant in past years.
this year. He's had no problem the whole year. No problem. Doesn't matter who he's playing against. He's playing at a very high level.
Coach, you talk about the slow start. You go from down 11, 6.5 minutes into up 11 at halftime. What do you think the big change for your team
We
was?
just played better, aggressively, more aggressive defense. Judah got to the basket, got to the rim instead of the shooting threes and shooting outside shots. We got to the rim better, and got the ball to Jesse better. Bo got a couple buckets inside. Manier got 2 buckets inside. Those, that's a lot of that's big. Those 7 points are pretty big.
Jim, is there anything that you can point to that's clicked for your young guys, and not just this win, but this 3-game win streak here?
They're still got a long way to go. Jesse and Joe are carrying us. Judah's been good all year. I mean, it's not, he slipped a couple times, but all freshmen are gonna. But we need Benny to play better. We need Chris and Justin to play better. That's crucial for us. We're lucky that Bowles come in there and done a great job, but Symir's been good. So we gotta keep getting better. We've only played 10 games for some of these guys, and they need probably 20 or 30, but they'll hopefully get a little bit better each day.
What did you say to Patrick Ewing before the game?
Just wish him good luck, like always. He's a great player. I'm just glad he's coaching, not playing, that's all.
Coach, you had 4 players in double-digit points. What does it mean to have depth on the lineup?
Well, we need to have balance. I said a couple of weeks ago, it's not 1 or 2 guys. We need to have balance. We need everybody to contribute, and that's what happened today. Everybody was involved. Everybody contributed.
Coach, can you elaborate on Symir Torrance becoming more of a leader offensively?
Yeah, he did a good job. He got us in our offense. He got the ball into Jesse, and I thought he did a great job. Sometimes, it might be 12 minutes, but it was an important 12 minutes. We went plus 11 during that time. He had 3 assists, 2 points, and just did a great job. We need that.
Jim, not sure, but I think this is the last year of the current contract with Georgetown. Do you see it being extended?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't even thought about schedule. I'm thinking about dinner tonight right now. That's about all.
What's on the menu? What's on the menu?
Who knows? All right, we'll see you Monday.
Coach Ewing will be coming in, and then